Not sure what's going on here, guys. Are they pumping shit out or are they pumping shit in? Tanker's just left. There's another one up the road there waiting to come in.
Any questions I can answer for you, mate? I know some people are just interested in this stuff.
Yeah. Are you pumping out or pumping in?
No, what it is, because you have what's called a bathing water season, you know, for all these pollutions at the sea and everything.
Yeah.
You have a bathing water season, so what we have to do is make sure all the pumps on the site are operating correctly, and the tanks are in good repair. So basically we've got to clean it all out first.
So what is over there? Tanks full of...
Yeah, well, in a minute, it takes a lot of the rain, storm water as well as effluent, so...
Alright, yeah.
We're losing battle at the minute today. When we got here this morning, there's 8.5 metres just in that one tank.
Right.
So obviously for us to get that out, we've got to bottom it all out. So
Yeah.
we're tanking it out, we're pumping with the pumps, but it's a losing battle. But, So so basically we're just to do statutory inspections and maintenance, routine maintenance.
Right.
It's just, there's actually 2 tanks here, so the small tank, that tank there is about 20-25 metres deep.
Bloody hell.
And the smaller one is about 20
What's the
metres.
building over there?
That houses all the control panels and all the monitoring equipment for this site.
You'd never know that was there, would you?
Well,
I've walked down here many times and never noticed that was there.
I'll give you another good example of that. I mean, I was oblivious to it till I got this job.
Yeah.
You know, at the top of London Road, you got Albion Street.
Yeah.
That car park.
Yeah.
There's a 20 metre deep tank under that car
Is
park.
it? Bloody hell.
All you see is the green kiosk in the headline, but yeah, it's just all routine.
So is this a regular thing that you've got to empty this out? Yeah.
Well, normally it will automatically return. They call it return. So what it does, if you can imagine when you got your sewer, and you have what they call dry weather flow, so it's low.
Yeah.
The storm comes, lifts it up, it wears over a wall when it reaches a certain level, comes down, starts filling the big tank up.
Right.
When that gets full, knocks over into the little tank, and then unfortunately when it gets to a point, it will spill to the river.
Yeah.
But if that sewer level in the meantime is dropped below a certain level, then these pumps automatically get that reading and they'll start emptying the tank back to the sewer.
Right.
So that doesn't return with a high increased flow.
Yeah.
So it doesn't overload and burst the sewer basically further down.
I expect you guys will be getting some shit at you for all the what's been on the news about pumping into the rivers.
You get some, but you know.
Bloody hell, there's actually flowing water there. I've not seen that for a while.
The brook, yeah. Well, do what goes with terrace, of course. Some of it, I understand the general public's concern because I pay my bills the same as everyone else.
Yeah.
I do get it. But in defence of you, they are spending vast sums and they are doing everything they can.
Well, this will not be a cheap setup, is it? This?
Well, this is a 2-week job, this.
Is it?
Yeah.
Bloody hell.
Because we need to try and get them flows down. So say at the minute we got here this morning, there's a pump running. It's still running, it's been running all day.
So you're trying to empty that, but the more it rains, it's filling up as you're emptying
Not necessarily.
it. No?
It can rain, but as long as that sewer level don't come up and spill over, and it stays below the inhibit level, it's called, then the pumps can keep running. So at the moment we're having to tanker out of here to a site over towards Clifton Village to discharge all the liquid we're taking out of here as well. So we're trying to sort of two-hand it.
Yeah.
Pumps running and tanker out, try and get it done so we can get it done as quick as possible.
Okay.
Obviously we want to minimise the annoyance to all residents because these things running 8 hours a day,
Yeah.
2 weeks, and over at weekends, it's not brilliant, is it?
Well, you learn something new every day, even at my old age. Digging the beard, by the way, that's smart. Are you a biker?
Yeah, I do have a bike.
Yeah, I thought so, yeah.
Is there anything else you can...
No, it was just, yeah. Just walked down here many times and never knew what went on there.
I've been doing this like 15 years, so
Have
it's
you?
been a regular day. We do it roughly every year.
Not come down at the times, have I?
Russ has timed it wrong.
Mainly summer I'll walk down there, normally.
Well, this sort of servicing for the main water, we have to do it in a set period. The EA specifies when we do it.
Yeah.
So it has to be done this time of year, so
Right,
out
right.
walking in the rain, the snow and all the crap, don't miss it.
Yeah, true.
But it's not just one site, it's like we've got them all over the northwest. So
Yeah.
Sort of November to April, I know we've gone past April really, but November to the beginning of April, that's a really busy time for us doing all this.
I remember a few months back there was lots of tractors going from Blackpool to Preston.
Yeah.
Have they fixed that now?
Yeah, they sorted the pipework.
Right.
That pipework had collapsed. Yeah, so
Is that what it was?
They have to do a massive beat of monstrous. They have to move loads of surface pipes and equipment.
Yeah.
A really deep dig down, and the pipework itself is really impressive. I mean,
Yeah.
I've seen some big digs on it. That was impressive, but they also have to. They couldn't just replace the patch that was damaged. You've got to make sure. So they have to test either side beyond it to make sure it weren't a knock-on effect. So
Right,
that's
yeah.
why it all dragged down. It's taking basically to complete the floating cleavers.
Yeah.
So that's why you had all the tractors and tankers running 24/7.
Yeah, I've seen it. I remember seeing it all the time.
The flows, right? So.
Oh well, it's interesting stuff, isn't it?
Well, it's deceptive. People don't realise what they're walking on or parking on.
Yeah, true.
All you normally see is like a little green kiosk by the side of the road.
Yeah.
Quite often that means like around docks, Preston docks, Neil Morrison's,
Yeah.
where the entrance to just before the fuel station, when you look over, you've got the car park, there's like metal gates with a little brick compound and a little green kiosk.
Yeah.
That's one of our sites, that's 6 metres deep well that.
Yeah.
There's 13 in total all around the docks that handle all the flows.
Whoa.
Everyone looks at it, sees a little compound and green kiosk.
Yeah, they don't see what's behind the scenes now. Oh well.
In that lot, look up the Preston Tunnel.
Preston Tunnel.
Go on the internet, look up Preston Tunnel. Because they actually dug a big storage tunnel, and the tunnelling machine, I think it broke down or something, and they ended up to abandon that one and get another one and start digging again.
Really?
2 years ago.
Yeah.
I mean, you're talking massive big machine.
Right.
Go on the internet, it's called Preston Tunnel.
I've heard they do that with some of them when they do, like in London when they're drilling all the new tram lines. They just leave the machine in there. Cheaper to leave it, yeah.
Get it out,
Yeah.
It's quite bug-smacking, isn't it, really?
Yeah. It's interesting though, all this industrial stuff.
Oh, yeah.
Anyway, it's nice chatting to you.
No worries, mate.
What's your name?
Gary.
Gary.
Yeah, if you have any more questions, just come down. I'm around Barry, take off one of these lads, and I'll come up and explain out to you.
Yeah, if I'm down again, how long? You're here for another what?
Till a week Friday.
A week? Oh, plenty of time.
Get it done sooner, it's road. That's weather dependent.
Yeah, true.
Watch out for tankers coming down here and what have you.
Will do, Gary. No worries, mate. Cheers.
Have a good one.
What a nice chap, guys. Gary there. See? That's what people should do when you come nosing with your camera. Come over and speak to you nicely and respectfully. Not what you're taking pictures for. Not allowed. Not allowed. None of that here, guys. And that is Preston Brook down at the bottom of there, guys. A little stream, river, whatever you want to call it. Down in the valley. And we're in the Home Slack area, Preston. What a nice chap, Gary. The biker, you see. Bikers are always good guys, like truckers. Anyway, later guys.